I honestly will never understand why people would go so low to try to make money off of content creating, only to turn out that these people are nothing but scammers. If you know who I'm talking about, yes, I'm talking about Boogie2988, who was recently caught scamming people for faking the fact that he had cancer, which is, oh my god, I don't even know how to say it. That was like the lowest thing I have ever seen anyone do within the content creator community. Okay, now look, I get it. We all want to make a living off of this someday, and this is something that I'm actually working towards to trying to do for a living. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do want to make money off of streaming and content creating as a whole, but unfortunately, at the same time, as much as there's a big part of me that wants to rush this whole thing, I'd rather just go slow and steady with it instead of just rushing myself, because I'm the kind of person that likes to believe that the tortoise won the race, not the hare, and I don't want to end up becoming the hare who falls and trips just before crossing the finish line. That's not something that I want to do. But really, though, having to hear the fact that these people are just nothing but a bunch of shitty people, it really makes my heart burn at the end of the day, just hearing all these things. And to everyone who had been scammed by Boogie2988, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but I really hope that you all can move on through it, and hopefully you'll eventually get through the day and do better with yourselves and make better content along the way. The one thing I've learned as a content creator, well, not really content creator, but a live streamer to start with, is that not only do you have to be authentic with yourself, but you also need to be more educational to who watches you, because in my perspective, a lot of people don't understand what it really means to be disabled, and that's the reason. That was primarily the reason why I became a streamer to begin with, because people need to see how hard it can be to live with a disability, but to also take advantage of such a life, especially someone who plays video games. Video games is a way to help people distress, to help get through hard times, and in my case especially, I've had a couple moments over the last 4 years, ever since COVID-19 hit, where I've had a lot of very bad mental health issues, and it got to the point where I actually had to see a therapist last year. I won't go too much into the details as to why I did so, but it was just something that I need to help me get through life, and I'm actually really glad that I did, because if I hadn't, I probably would not be streaming or even making videos today. So if you guys want to become a content creator, my advice to you guys is to be authentic, be true to yourself, be honest, and to also be educational. I mean, be entertaining, yeah, but being educational to your audience is something that will help yourself and other people who surround you with a lot of trust and love. As for Boogie2988, I can definitely say for sure that he's definitely going to be in a lot of trouble after what he's been caught doing. And unfortunately, the whole content creator community is going to take a major hit from it. And not for good reasons either. Unfortunately, this is not the first time stuff like this has happened. We've had a lot of issues happen before. We had Filip Miucin being caught plagiarizing a Dead Cells review since back in 2018. DrDisrespect. Well, we don't really have all of these about him, but honestly, I think it's just best my own business to not worry about him. I never really knew DrDisrespect personally, but I just think it's best not to just worry about him. Same for Boogie2988. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to help the fact that what they have done is something that can really hurt everyone else, because these are people that have been working hard to try and make a difference, only to get caught doing something really stupid and really shady. And it's something that pisses me off so much, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are too. Now, I know there's another YouTuber that I have watched for the last couple years. He goes by ReviewTech USA. I know he's been having a lot of mental health issues of his own. He's had some drama himself. But at the same time, though, I wish him the very best. And I really hope that he can get the help that he needs to get through. That way, his YouTube career, well, I think his YouTube career might be ending at some point. Even though he did make a few YouTube videos say that he might just stop YouTube altogether. But only time will tell when that will happen. So, yeah, it's been a very, very bad start of the week for a lot of people, myself included. I just really hope that we can all get through all this together. I know I've said this in my other video, but if you wanna do this kind of thing full time, be honest with yourself, and and keep your promises, keep yourself out of trouble, and just don't do stupid things. Okay, don't do anything stupid, because eventually, well, you may not be caught today for it, but you will be caught eventually, and that's just something that we all have to try to avoid. This is Major League Gaming, logging out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.